Well, if nothing else, we now know why this place said to be wary of a dark spirit, because the whole place is protected by an invader who I'm not entirely sure if it was a player or a human, but I assume human just because the emotes were so sequential in the way they were behaving. So we never came on this side yet. Ow. Rude. Look at you and your poison. I could just ignore these guys because they're so slow to move. It just feels weird to let them live. Alright. Oh, another one of these guys. Oh, there was one right here at the beginning. I didn't even notice. Let's try to click away to get that. Watch out, here he comes. Oh, his combo's still going. Totally thought it was over. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for Invader in case it happens again. Ow, rude. But I suspect there's going to be more secrets or whatnot, things to find around here. I also want to, at some point, probably go sprinting around just to grab any items that are sitting around. The same way you would sprint through that one place with the invisible enemies in Dark Souls 2. And just be like, ah, screw it, I can't see the enemies. Or I don't want to deal with this area, but I want the stuff in it. Oh god. These guys are more common around here than I initially thought they might be. Pokey pokey. Uh-oh. Whoo! Good dodge, little bastard. There we go. Nasty. Nasty guys. Okay. Yeah, the crabs are out there. Is there an item nearby? There's an item near the keep, the place I was exploring before where I need to find out how to get on top. But for now, we're here. So what's on this side? There's a locked door. I assume it's locked. Oh, crystal dragon. Or crystal lizard. So there's some way to drop into this place and fight a crystal lizard for the opportunity to get that item again. And then, who knows from there. Oh. Whoa, blast from the past. Oh, hey look, that guy's wearing the same helmet. I was slightly worried he was going to turn out to be a player, or an actual character. Like in Dark Souls 2, where the phantoms were physically there and would attack you. And I'm like, oh crap, I thought that was just a ghost. Yeah, it's the Black Knights from Dark Souls 1. They're back. And they're probably just as mean. Ow. Backstab unsuccessful. Rude. Buddy, come on over here. Yep. Wow. Goodbye, stamina. Nice knowing you. Oop. Didn't really make much progress past him there. There we go. Isn't that better? Careful. Okay, there's no need for this kind of behavior, sir. Just take a number, we'll get to you when we can. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes my health. Oh, I almost died from a that was kind of a bad dodge. That was a bad dodge. That's exactly the bad dodge I was thinking of. Crap. My brain broke. Alright, rematch, buddy. Could this be an illusion? No. No. Could that be an illusion? No. Friend. Let me guess. This guy died fighting a knight. Can you click on it? You can't click on it. Weird. Hi. Ooh. Yep. Boom. Just nice, consistent damage. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. Woohoo! Ow. Unsuccessful rolling there. Made a mess of things again. Oh. That actually went relatively okay. Crap. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Alright, I need a little stamina now. Woohoo. Close calls here. There we go. No, I think I took no damage that time. Yeah, no damage. Alright. That could have gone worse. Could have gone much worse. There's two paths, one that goes up, one that goes down. We have an item, and this seems to overlook the other path. Okay. Not this time. The entire sellsword set. Why don't we take a little bit of a look here? Metal armor interwoven with coarse cloth, able to endure the hardships of battle and prolonged travel. It is light considering the build, striking a fine balance between absorption and sustenance. Do I recognize this set? I wonder. Not particularly. I was trying to think of a specific. I was trying to think about whether or not a specific character wore it. And I'm blanking for now. We'll just head around. Any new surprises around here? I figured the zone would keep going for a while. I got a feeling that I must have taken the fastest route to the boss on accident. Like you do sometimes. Sellsword twin blades. The weapons to match the, yeah, those are brigand twin daggers. It's totally different. Those have C scaling, so they have better scaling with dex at least. Higher starting damage. So this is the weapons to go with the armor. Paired scimitars used by certain sellswords. The scimitar's sharp blades make for effective slashing attacks, but fare poorly against metal armor and tough, scale-covered hides. With the scimitar in each hand, the wielder can vary their onslaught with unique left-hand attacks in the proper stance. Spin slash is the power attack, or the weapon art. So basic scimitar attacks with the usual fun flip, and then boom! Now I've got two. Let's try the power attack. There's some fun to be had there. Can I combo it? Not much. It also seems to have a really, really low FP cost for that attack. Not bad. In fact, not negligible damage too compared to my current stuff, because it has the same scaling as my current weapon, or at least similar. Boom! But I like my rapier. Scimitars don't have that crazy reach and that crazy counterattack damage, although they do have really good. Is there a trap around here? They do have that really nice. I can't ever get these bloodstains aren't working for me now. They don't have the counterattack damage. They don't have the reach, and currently don't have the upgrades. Oh, we're behind that door. Farron coal. Yeah, right over there is that nice scenic view we had, and this is the behind area. We got a coal, and it looks like it'd be the item I give to blacksmiths from its shape. Enable heavy, sharp, and poison infusion. Sharp? That's how I get the bonus dex scaling. That's fantastic. Coal used for weapon infusion long ago. They used to forge the great swords of the undead legion of Farron. Give it to the blacksmith at the shrine to allow gems for heavy, sharp, and poison infusion. There we go. So this is what you need in order to be able to give your weapons poison or the infusions that increase their scaling with strength or dexterity. That was a dead end, I believe, though, right? I don't think there was any little alcoves to run down, so that was all that was here. Yep, worthwhile trip, though. Dual-wield scimitars and sharp infusion is good. See, they were nice enough to give you the item. They're nice enough to give you a dex scaling item, and then an item to make your dex scaling even better. If you have your sharp gem yet, which I do, so my rapier is about to get a little scarier. Don't know how to get in here, though. That's two things now where I want to get behind it somehow, and I don't quite know how yet. How would I get behind there? There must be a way on top of that wall, right? I'm not sure. I wonder if one of these are a fake wall? Oh no, the water gets deep over here. Oh no, that's dangerous. So if you want to run around here looking for items, you have to be really careful where you go. Because parts of it get deep, which means it'll be harder for you to walk around. Oh man. There are dangers all about. Don't pay attention to me, crabs. I'm just here to collect items. I'm invisible, you can't see me here. Please don't get deep right here. Must hide behind geometry. I just want this item over here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hey, green blossoms. And apparently some of them went to storage. I'm gonna go in here now. Oh, right, we're here now. He doesn't see me yet, right? Alright. So, 2 loose ends right now. Uh-oh. Huh. Upstairs. Can you come up here? I hope not. So 2 loose ends. I need to find a way on top of that staircase with the item on it. I need to find a way to get to that crystal lizard. But aside from that, I think we're almost done here. Oh, I think I found it. So this is the bridge with the little nasty guys down here, and right here, there's something on the left. I don't think I've been here yet, have I? I went around behind that building, but not behind this one yet. There's not an item there, is there? No, it's just an opportunity to plunging attack that character. Oh yeah, upstairs. No boulder? Whenever I go up a staircase, I kind of expect a surprise boulder. You never know. Nope. Alright, so this is the upstairs area then. NPC. Hi. Lots of books and scrolls. We'll get to you in a moment. Keep an eye out for any attackers that might be nearby. Oh yeah, that's the top of the staircase. And yeah, there's various guys alive down there right now because of the reset. Hello. Blue bug pellet. What in the world is that? As expected. As expected, it's not necessarily a good item, or at least not like a critical, like, oh my god, Estus Flask Shard, or a special ring. But it's a nice little hint of that, hey, you can go up here, see, there's an item, that means you can go up there, which is a thing I like about these games, is their use of items to taunt you about, hey, there's a secret here. I'm not telling you how to get there, but hey, you can come back here. Temporarily boost magic and fire damage absorption from the red and blue bug pellets. Don't remember when I got the red one exactly. Medicinal pellet made from crushed insects. Blue type temporarily boosts magic damage absorption. The Boreal Valley is infested with moon bugs, meaning ingredients are never far from hand for the Erythilian slaves who concoct this medicine. Prepared in the Cathedral of the Deep by Evangelists, who dole them out to followers to ease their suffering when they burn. That's horrifying. So something... Wait. Does it really ease your suffering if you're being burned? If you're being burned, does it really ease your suffering to have a fire resistance thing? It feels like that would make you burn slower. Oh, maybe they don't mean execution by burning. Maybe they mean like branding or something. I don't know. So here's a territory of giant books and scrolls. Are you here to, I wonder what his deal is. Is he a cartographer? Alright, let's just take a moment to clear out all the bad guys, because they're gonna make annoying... Ow. They're gonna make annoying sounds the whole time I'm trying to talk to this guy. There we go. I've cleared out the nuisance that is other forms of sentience, so we can talk in peace.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone, and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty? Oh. I thought you'd already given up. Well, nothing has changed. You're not inclined for sorcery. It is either a natural fit, or no fit at all. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty? Oh, it'd be your...
Alright, so he's another sorcery trainer besides the one we already found. I wonder if he teaches higher level sorceries or something. Lots of scrolls around here. He seems weirdly indifferent to the fact that he's just surrounded by the undead. Especially since, like... Yeah, I didn't have to do anything special to get here. I just had to turn left at the beginning. And it was kind of, like... It was a direction that kind of, like, sneaks its way past your line of sight. But overall, not a hard place to get to. Interesting. Someone to keep in mind for future playthroughs if I invest in sorceries. We know he's here. But I don't think he's going to be much use to me. So in attempting to get up to where the crystal lizard is, there's one thing I haven't tried yet, which is here we are, like down there's the bonfire, one of the paths that we took, and this should all be dead ends, right? Yeah, that's the structure where the crystal lizard was. So around here, if there's any way up, it would lead us to roughly that area. I just need a way to get on top, basically, because that's where we got the ember. And over there is where the crystal lizard is, like really close by. So first of all, is there a way to drop off somewhere to hop on a ledge? It appears to not be the case, and if I go all the way down, I suspect I would just die, because that seems like an undetailed location. And they would usually put items down there to show me that I'm allowed to go down there, so when there's no items, I suspect that it's a place that will kill me. Look at that fire. Alright, so alternatively then, and that goes to another zone altogether. So the next thing to test would be to try to go forward through this piece of the swamp, where I think it's going to get deep too, and see if I can find an entrance. Otherwise, the only real option I believe would maybe I have to go further into the actual swamp that poisons you, and maybe because of its location as being directly under this area, there may be a door or a ladder that leads back up into the lizard's cell. Is that crab nearby right now? No. This is one of the places where the crab was early on. It's the deep spot where I would feel very vulnerable if they came after me. Oh, there he is. Ow. Well, I don't see anything over there, so I'm gonna go now. Ow. I believe that's right where we left off before, so unless I'm mistaken, I don't see a door over there. Either way, that crystal lizard is currently in my mental map of a thing that I need to follow up on. So trust me when I say, if I don't find a way there, I'll be certain to reinvestigate to figure out what I missed. But right now, I don't see a way in over there. So I think it might be something in this swamp, because it would be like right upstairs from here. Like, go over here, turn right, and maybe there's like a ladder or something. Oh yeah, there's enough ambiguity over there that it might be something over there. So we'll leave that for a future episode. The important thing is I got Pyromancer Tome, which is useful for getting more of that. And there's the Conjurator. Attire of traveling conjurators. Conjurators were the predecessors to pyromancies and spent their lives roaming the lands. No wonder their attire was designed to protect them from fire, poison, and other threats of nature. Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome. Pyromancy Tome from the Great Swamp containing advanced pyromancies. Give to the old pyromancer to learn advanced pyromancies of the Great Swamp. Spells of the Great Swamp are passed down from master to pupil. Without a master there is no pupil, but without a pupil there is also no master. Ooh, zen. I'm gonna be a little too proud of that matching scene transition I just did, more so than I should be.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you. Yes, here we are. It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies. Splendid. I can boast I am your tutor a little longer.
Alright, what can he teach me then? I don't think I checked the first time around I don't think I checked what his first pyromancies were, so I don't know which ones would be new, but Fireball, Fire Orb, Bursting Fireball, Fire Surge, Great Combustion, Profuse Sweat, Flash Sweat, Poison Mist. So we have a Hurl Fireball, Hurl Orb, Bursting Fireball, which would be like a frag grenade, fragmented attack, shrapnel, that's what I was thinking of. Constant Stream of Fire, usually is kind of expensive because it takes a lot of casting, a lot of continuous stream to do damage usually. Great Combustion is like a melee fire attack. Poison Mist is what those guys are using on me. Fire damage absorption, and then temporary boost of all resistances, which I think that one's new. Flash Sweat I remember. Don't remember Profuse Sweat. Don't know if I'll do Pyromancy this playthrough. That might be a future one, but I'll still give them their Pyromancy items. I'll give everyone their tomes as I find them, because they might give story progression of some kind.
If you seek pyromancy tomes, take this sage advice. The lands of the lords converge upon Lothric. The home of Pyromancy's drifts comparatively close as well. At least, that is what pyromancers of the Great Swamp believe. The place is called Izalith. Oh, how I wish to behold a primal pyromancy. Well, these are old tales. No one knows where the truth begins or ends. If you seek pyromancy, do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
We got a direct reference to the Witch of Izalith there. Or Lost Izalith, or the location Izalith. Various elements of things that are called Izalith, at least. Which is the origin of pyromancy, as far as people know. And, yeah, that's interesting. It's kind of reassuring when the characters in the story have just as loose of an understanding of the story and the world and its histories as the players usually do. Because, yeah, we don't. A lot of people, most players won't understand where pyromancies came from. Even those of us who think we do, barely do.
Ah, well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day? Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
So let's look about infusing my rapier then with sharp. So to compare, it'll decrease my base damage from 123 to 115, which is a loss of 8. But it'll increase my scaling damage by 19. So immediately I gain 11 damage? Yeah. As my strength scaling goes from D to E, but dex scaling goes from C to B, even higher. And as I upgrade the weapon itself, it'll probably continually upgrade the scaling too. So this weapon's only going to get scarier over time, hopefully.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Let's go get pokey! This stance is fantastic. Oh, ran out of stamina there. There we go. Ricard's rapier in full effect.